What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone is having an amazing day today. And we're back here with another video in this supply and demand series. And this one is just going to be a quick one. We're going to talk about supply and demand zones. And yeah, let's get right into it. We're on AUD/USD. We'll probably look at like two or three pairs on this one. Because we're not going to do anything in depth. We're going to be tracking out zones. Um, you know, I don't trade support and resistance, but in a sense, uh, well, for me, I believe that support and resistance really doesn't truly exist. Um, because a lot of the times support and resistance zones get um, they get either, one of two things. They either get, so let's say you have your support zone here, and there's all these touches, right? There's going to be one of two things that happen. Either price is going to break through this and continue to the downside, or it's going to break through this like that, hitting all of this liquidity or, support, as retail would say, and then continue in the intended direction that you know everyone else was wanting it to go in the first place. So that's why I don't believe that support and resistance is actually, it actually exists. But for this video, we can draw out support, or not support, but just like supply and demand zones, so we can train our eyes to spot these zones better. And what you could do it on you could do it on a candlestick chart, you could do it on a line chart. But let's get into it. So what I'm really focusing on for zones is in certain areas, um, of how many times price has touched a zone. So for instance, I'm just going to start marking up, right here. There's, pretty good, um, touches and rejections from this zone. I could go right here, right? So we got some touches right here, here, got a little wick there, nice wick there, couple touches there, so that's good. Let's see, let's find another zone. How about right in here? Right in here, right? So we got touch here, touch here, touch here, touch there. And how about this zone? And another thing too, like I said, you can go and confirm your zones on line charts too. Let's flip over. So, you can see clearly. Matter of fact, this would be a decent zone too. So we have a touch here, here, little mess around there, and then this big rejection there, right? But you can see, let's go back to the candlesticks. But you can see, from previous zones, from historical zones, right? From zones that were made in the past, you can see from the future whether the zone was broken or it came back to a certain area and rejected from that zone, you're going to see that, zones from the past play a big part for key areas, for key zones in the future. Okay. So, nothing too, this lesson isn't too, um, straining on your brain. You're just putting boxes in areas where there's um, the most touches, right? And another thing too that I'd like to say, if you guys have been following me, if you are an actual student of mine or you just have been watching my YouTube videos, sometimes the YouTube videos that I make, I don't actually trade that way. I just like to have fun on my channel. And, the reason why I like to have fun on my channel is because it's for everyone, right? It's not just for, smart money traders or white golf traders or, supply and demand. It's for everyone. I try and just make it and have fun for everyone. So, but like I was saying, if you've been following me, you know my style of trading and you've seen my charts, you know that I do not have boxes everywhere um, on my screen. It's because, I can see zones like this clearly now just by, just by looking at it, right? Without marking these all up. Okay. So let's look at another pair here. How about we do Euro USD? Okay, so we can mark out these zones right here on Euro USD, and like this zone here. We could do this zone here. Kind of got a baby zone here. There. And then off of this, we could say that that could have been a rally base drop, which in future videos, actually, we will get into the different types of supply and demand bases, um, and how you can tighten up your entries within the bases, in supply and demand. Your drop based rallies, your rally based drops, all that good stuff. The juicy stuff's coming up in this supply and demand series. We've got some good insightful videos cooking up for you guys, but nothing too deep on this video. But we can see, there's touches here. We got a nice rejection here on that zone. This zone we have, touches. There was a touch here. This middle zone was really active and really sensitive to this zone for some reason, right? So rejections here, here, didn't even get to the zone there, right here, big rejection here, right? You guys are understanding this zone stuff. It's not too, excuse me, it's not too complicated, right? So I think I can end the video here and, stay tuned for the next video. It's going to hopefully help a lot of you guys out with your entries also, as well as understanding supply and demand even more. So I'm excited for that one. Um, but yeah, if you guys had you know any breakthrough or anything like that, leave a comment down there and subscribe to my channel. I would highly appreciate it, and it would help me out so much. And thank you guys for all the support that you guys have given my channel and the Outcome Reach channel so far. You guys are amazing, and have a good rest of your day. Peace out.